So I want to give myself the ultimate geography test. In the past when I do this, it's usually multiple choice, so I can kind of like determine the answer. I'm not going to be able to do that here, it's just whatever on the top of my head. And it's also facts that most people get wrong. Basically, I'm going to be playing this little game with myself. They're going to give us the big misconception. So Antarctica has no time zones. Yeah, we know that they do. I knew that they do. Maybe this is not the best example because, yeah, this is a little easy. It's a common misconception that the frozen continent of the South Pole had no time zones. Yeah, we know that it like, from science stations located, because isn't it like divided? Yeah, it is. It's divided by 9 different time zones. There's a bunch of countries down there too that like claim parts, I thought. Russia and Turkey are the only countries on 2 continents. What could be the other one, and is there more? France. Oh, is it France? You might think that France and Turkey are the only 2 countries that lie on the yeah, but according to geologists, the Asian-European boundary of the you guys, you 3, I guess. I didn't really think about that, but yeah, that kind of works. There actually might be multiple examples of this, but yeah, France has here in Europe, and they're also in South America. I'm trying to think, maybe the British have some islands too? I mean, they didn't say, like, they should have probably specified, like, the land all connecting is in 2 different continents. The Statue of Liberty is in New York. It's not in New York? Where? What? It's an island? Is it like, oh, this is gonna sound bad. Is it Jersey? If you want to start an argument between New Yorkers and New Jersey, oh, I got it! Wow, that was a complete guess. I almost completely embarrassed myself there. I was really gonna say like Connecticut or something like that. Technically, the U.S. Geological Survey has placed the Liberty Island in New York's 8th Congressional District. It's in New Jersey waters. Okay. Bam, there it is, looking all big and beautiful. And actually, when we started coming over here, you could see like a little line. Oh, so even Google Earth knows there's the line, and then bam, technically, oh, really? That would cause a lot of fights. The Nile is not the world's longest river. That goes against everything that I feel like, is it something temporary? Does some river have like a really small, tiny little creek that's technically longer? That's what's always said in our geography books, so this myth is pretty persuasive. The Amazon River beats out the Nile nowadays by oh yeah, that's really close. Yeah, that's pretty close. I actually thought it was gonna be some random like river that, it was in someone's backyard. I don't know how that would work, because I don't know how that'd go miles. It doesn't matter. The Mississippi River is not the longest in the U.S. either. I don't know anything about rivers. I just realized that. The Mississippi may have Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn, but despite that fiction, the Missouri River has 2,300 miles. It's 139 miles longer than the mighty Mississippi. I didn't even know that. I probably would have picked the Mississippi River. I probably have said that in the past and looked like an idiot. Maine is our easternmost state. Maine is our easternmost state. I feel like they're gonna say either Puerto Rico or is it New York technically? We're so used to looking at flat maps like on a globe, I don't know. Well, it was until 1959 when Alaska became a state and took over. How is that? I didn't think that was a thing, but Alaska's in the wet, and the islands on this side of the line are also. Oh, so Alaska is both the westernmost and easternmost state. How does that work? I have no idea, but I'm assuming honestly, I don't know. I guess because there's like something near the top northern pole or something. I'm confused. Oh, I get it, because there's like an island, there's islands out here, and that's technically the eastern, because this is where we define as east and west. That's kind of some BS. Of course I didn't know that. Okay, you're not gonna get me again. Florida is our southernmost state. That would probably be Texas though, right? Texas? It's the southernmost continental point. Hawaii, in fact, reaches, I didn't even think about that. Dang it. Oh, yeah. Reaches down nearly to the 21st latitude. I knew that too. I should have got that. All 50 states have daylight savings time. Oh, isn't there like 1 or 2 that don't do that anymore? Didn't they vote to stop that? That'd be dead wrong. Hawaiians don't switch their clocks like most of the mainlanders, and Arizona chooses not to recognize the DST either. Oh boy, and even more complicated, Navajo tribal lands in Arizona do recognize the time changes. So man, you just like cross over to a street and it's like, it's 6 o'clock, time to go back home to my terrible wife. Norway is the north. Okay, how many times are you gonna do this? How many times? It's Russia. Is it Russia? Russia, but also Canada and Greenland. Oh, Greenland. Yeah, come on, I need to think harder. Mount Whitney is the highest mountain in the US. Geez, I don't even know. Oh, again, it's until Alaska joined, and then Alaska has the top 10 mountains in the country. That makes sense. Alaska's like pretty crazy terrain. Tallest being whatever that is, formerly Mount McKinley. When did we change that name? Why did we change the name? Why you gotta make it more confusing? Yeah, I think you can kind of tell just by like well, maybe not, but you can see that there are a lot of mountains over there. Route 66 is our longest highway. I don't believe that. It's got to be something just from the middle. What are they? They're labeled correctly, right? I think it's like, let's just say the 10. Probably not the 10. Route 20. Hey, I was close. 10, 20. Give it to me. I got that one right. It runs 3,365 miles from Boston to Newport, Oregon. Yeah, I figured somewhere in the middle. I shouldn't have picked the 10. Florida has the longest coastline of any state. Who would it be if it's not Florida? Is it Alaska again? Are you doing that crap? It's Alaska. You know what? I'm just gonna start picking Alaska every single time. Okay, they've got 6,640 miles compared to Florida's only 1,300. Okay, so they're like the bottom 48. Florida would have had that title. Oh no, now what am I gonna pick? If Alaska's the point of the question, okay, Alaska has the smallest population of the 50 states. No, it's Wyoming. I talk about this all the time. Wyoming has the fewest residents with just below, like, it's basically a little over 500,000. Alaska coming up. Alaska coming real up, man. It's kind of crazy because Alaska's so huge, and this is it. This is all they got. World's longest bridge is this bridge. I don't even know. How is this geography related? I guess it's going over a river, but I don't know. The world's longest bridge is actually in Beijing, China, which stretches an amazing 102 miles. Whoa! How do you build a bridge that huge? This bridge is only number 149 on the list. This bridge is shitty. It's a crappy bridge. I'm just kidding. It looks beautiful. Oh no, it's a New York bridge, and I didn't even know that. I'm gonna look so stupid to the East Coasterners. Oh wow, we were just over here looking at the Statue of Liberty. I am very sorry. I realize I've just made a lot of you mad. I love you. Don't hurt me. I only know about that Golden Gate Bridge, but yeah, that figures. Orlando is the capital of Florida. No, it's Fort Lauderdale. Is it Fort Lauderdale? Yeah, Orlando is just the capital of crazy theme parks. Crazy and theme parks separated. Oh, Tallahassee. Oh, again, I probably look so now I'm making Florida. That's even terrifying. Floridians mad at me? You don't want that. Krakatoa is east of Java. I don't even know. Why do I care? I don't know how I would know that. Krakatoa east of Java is the title of the exciting movie for, a movie about the 1883 eruption that caused the loudest sound ever heard on Earth. Trouble is, the volcano is off the west coast of Java. Didn't check. Wow, the whole movie went throughout. They made that whole movie and didn't even know this. There it is. That's an interesting spot. I need to keep that in mind. Oh, it's there. Oh, okay. See, I'm learning something. Kashmir may not be part of India. Oh, now we're gonna start some flames. Guessing this will cause, yeah, why would you put this? Big old conflict between that, I don't know, yeah, you're just asking for it, guys. Don't bring this up. South Pole is in Antarctica. What? It's not? It's in the ocean. Then it's gotta be just in the ocean. Well, yes, but also no. That reminds me of that old meme. There are 4 different South Poles, according to who? Geographic South Pole, where the Earth's axis, oh yeah, because you know how it's tilted? I knew that was it. That's what I thought. Oh, to further confuse you, because the magnetic drift, the magnetic South Pole is constantly moving. This is too, you know what? My little brain can't handle this. Canada is the world's largest country. No, who actually thinks that? It's Russia, yes, we've talked about this before, and it's destroying Canada. Canada looks big, but come on, who's really, if you stare at a map once, you know it's Russia. The Matterhorn is Europe's highest peak. Or mountain. I actually thought, oh, it's in Norway then. If it's not the Matterhorn, I think I thought that. Switzerland's picturesque peak, yeah, it's, it's in Russia, which is 18,000 feet in the Caucasus Mountains near the border with Georgia. But is it Europe though? How do we know? We just talked about how it's both European and Asia. Probably is in the Europe side. I don't think they'd make that mistake. Toronto is the capital of Canada. Oh my goodness, don't give me capital questions. Oh, this is gonna be embarrassing. Canada's capital is Montreal. So Toronto is the financial and media center and boasts some of the country's most impressive cultural icons. Oh, I'm so sorry. Which, it's, okay. 4-hour drives away from Ottawa. Oh, I'm not, capitals, I don't know. Africa is a country. Okay, well, that is, I'm gonna be careful with what I say, because I know in the past I have accidentally said that, even though I know different, I think I've accidentally said it. It contains 54 countries. I was actually wondering the other day how many, I thought it was in the 60s, but 54, okay. Geneva is the capital of Switzerland. Oh no. I did a history video on Switzerland. It's Bern. It's Bern. I got it. Bern. Bam. It took me, I had to really reach into the crevices of my mind. Is it even pronounced that? I don't know if it's pronounced that way. Holland is a country. So, yeah, what is up with that? I know Holland is not a country. Is it just a specific part of the Netherlands? People have always used Holland and the Netherlands interchangeably. Yeah, I've seen some pretty big figures do that. Netherlands has 12 provinces, including North Holland and South Holland. But the major country cities of Amsterdam, Rotterdam, and they're not. I think I tried that one time calling it Holland, and then all the Dutch people got really angry at me. I learned my mistake. Greenland is bigger than Africa. That is a map projection issue. They throw people off. Great Britain and the United Kingdom are the same. Wait, okay, wait. It's, yes, Great Britain. Wait, what is it? What is it? Great Britain, British Isles. What is the difference? I don't even... Is Great Britain just the island, and the United Kingdom includes Northern Ireland? We have a special relationship with the United Kingdom, so we should probably learn that these terms are not interchangeable. The United Kingdom is a country that includes England, yes, and Northern Ireland. Great Britain is only a part of that, specifically the islands that consist of England, Scotland, and Wales. Yes, okay, so it's just the British Isles. That's Great Britain, I see. Puerto Rico is a country. No, it is a territory of the U.S. But in fact, the U.S. territory, yes, okay, we knew that. Iceland is covered with ice. No, it's really green. Greenland is covered with ice. That's also geography memes. That's like the biggest geography memes. The Vikings created the biggest geography meme. Sydney is the capital of Australia. It's Canberra, right? I think I also made this mistake once too, and then Australians got mad at me. And this was a chosen location in 1908 as a compromise between Sydney and its rival city, Melbourne. Lagos is the capital of Nigeria. Oh, what is it again? I don't know. I don't even think I could guess this one. This used to be true, but in 1991, the capital was moved to here. I would have never guessed that. Fine, I'll go back to multiple choice, and I'm not gonna get this one. Once you ask me a capital, I'm not good. I don't even know. It's got to be something small. I'm gonna say that. It sounds Spanish. No, it's Liechtenstein. Dang it! What is the capital of Moldova? Stop! No, this is not fair. I don't even know. We know it's not Bern. We know it's not this. It's that. Oh, I got it. Freetown is the capital of which country? Oh, well, I'm just gonna guess. I would have never got that. Why? Okay, this is why it's so hard. I've never heard of this city before either. Zambia was the capital of Eritrea. Okay, well, clearly this is where I fail. Oh, Taco Bell. What's the capital of Taco Bell? Just kidding. Costa Rica. I thought I was gonna get that one. Cook Islands? No, not the Cook Islands. Wow, I shouldn't even show this part. Let's edit this part out, Frank. Just make sure you edit this part out, Frank. Don't show this. Please don't trick me. Please don't. Okay, wow. I'm just so bad at this. Okay, I'm just gonna start. Marshall Islands, Manila. No, I knew it was not Manila. Why'd I do that one? Well, I know what I need to study. Oh, I got it there. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that one. That was easy. Too easy. Kosovo. Capital of Kosovo. I don't know. Oh, well, let's just completely ignore that. 2 out of... Oh, jeez. I was like waiting like, oh, there's no way I got that low. But... yeah. You're normal. Don't be ashamed that you did so poopy. That's what I thought it said at first. Poopy is a much better term to use here. Let me know down below how many you got right. Obviously, the capital one, I didn't do good. But at least I learned, I didn't really learn anything from the capital quiz, but at least I learned some stuff, like Alaska being the eastern and westernmost thing because of some technicality. There's a lot of technicalities in the things that we were learning today, and that's kind of what I thought. Not all technicalities, but some good ones. It's always nice to just kind of humble myself and remind myself that I'm dum-dum. I'm dum-dum, Drew dum-dum. So now we know. It's not like that was a surprise to anyone. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Thank you to the February patrons: Bob, Riley Adams, Mayonnaise Incorporated, Seth A, Tyler Beach, Vinnie Chang, Pelovski, BallinLikeStalin, BirthdayDaddy, Millatime, Sleeper56, Alfonso M6, Pizza, Maxy G, SwissAargau, Elijah Senpai, and Elphie C.